Henrietta Lacks' family and estate have filed a second lawsuit alleging that pharmaceutical companies have been wrongly profiting off of her genetic material for decades now.
And Lacks died at Johns Hopkins Hospital and never knew that her cells, which replicate themselves, would be the basis for a medical breakthrough for decades to come.
And Denise Koch joins us now in studio with more. Denise, you've been working on the story for a while.
Indeed, talked to some lawyers today all about that. As we first reported yesterday, attorneys for the family of Henrietta Lacks have filed a lawsuit against a second large biopharmaceutical company. This time they are asking billion-dollar biotech company Ultragenyx for compensation and control of the valuable HeLa cells that were taken without permission from their ancestor Henrietta Lacks.
Ultragenyx is a pharmaceutical company that continues today to benefit off of the deeply unethical and unlawful origins of the HeLa cells.
1951, Henrietta Lacks was in the racially segregated ward of Johns Hopkins Hospital being treated for cervical cancer. Without her knowledge or consent and for no medical purpose, doctors surgically took tissue samples from her. Those stolen cells were cultivated into the first immortal human cell line. Ayers says they called them HeLa, using the first two letters of her first and last names to disguise their origin.
What the family wants is to take back control of Henrietta Lacks' legacy, to have to make sure that these companies that are using the HeLa cells, Henrietta Lacks' living cells today, are doing so with their consent and obviously with compensation to the family as would be rightfully owed.
Say her name, Henrietta Lacks.
Earlier this month, the family settled with another pharmaceutical giant, Thermo Fisher Scientific. HeLa cells have made enormous contributions to medicine, aiding in vaccines, gene mapping, infertility research, and they are used today worldwide. Their origins, until very recently, cloaked in secrecy.
The whole industry knew it. They were complicit, and they're complicit to this day. Johns Hopkins website today on August 11, 2023, indicates that Henrietta Lacks donated her cells. Henrietta Lacks didn't donate anything. Those cells were stolen from her through unlawful and deeply unethical medical procedures.
Now, as of yet, the Lacks family has not sued Johns Hopkins. As for Ultragenyx, that lawsuit was only filed yesterday. The next step, of course, will be for Ultragenyx to obtain counsel, and then the legal process will begin. Nikki.